boy LB, I'm back again, ready. I'm back again with another video. So, I guess y'all on Facebook, on the news, what's going on in the NFL from Saturday's game, the Oakland Raiders against Arizona Cardinals. Marshawn Lynch sat down on the cooler. He sat down he sat down for the national anthem. So now everyone all hyped up, mad, saying he disrespectful, he wrong, and he this, he that. Now they trying to label him as a bad person for sitting down. No. It's not like that. That's his First Amendment right. There's no law saying that you have to stand up during a national anthem. This man feels some type of way as a black person. Y'all have to understand this. See, white people, I'm not trying to bash y'all or whatever. I'm just saying from how I feel and saying about how he feels as a black person. Police brutality, what's the other word I'm looking for? Police brutality, racism, racial profiling, that's the word. Racial profiling. We go through this every day. We don't get no slap on the wrist. We don't get no breathing room. We don't get no pass. We don't get nothing. We get racial profile every day. We deal with racism every day. We deal with police brutality every day. We deal with hate every day. We deal with violence every day. We have white people who don't like us. We can't walk down the street, see a white person without them having an attitude. Like, racism still exists. And hold on, y'all. So I don't get no copyright. Cause Facebook love handing out copyrights. Alright, everybody, I'm back. I would like to apologize for that. Somebody turned up some music and I didn't want the music to, I didn't want my videos to have the music inside of it, because once I uploaded it, would have had a copyright. So yeah, so I had to stop that video and go to the hallway because people in the other room want to blast music and all of that. So that's all I was saying. So I guess the NFL and other coaches and other NFL players, fans, calling Marshawn Lynch disrespectful for sitting down during the national anthem. I understand people fought for this country, worked for this country, built this country up, but you get to a point where, as a black person, you're just tired of people keep complaining about us not standing up during the national anthem. Like, we getting tired of hearing that. Don't you think we getting tired of America not standing up for us? Don't you think we get tired of that? Do America stand up for us? And y'all get mad because we don't stand up for a song, a national anthem? And I know that the flag symbolizes freedom, but we can't get no justice here. Where's our freedom? We don't have no freedom here. We really don't have no freedom. Like, we get harassed, beat up, killed, shot. Where's the freedom? Like, we trapped. We still feel like slaves. But everybody don't understand that. Man, I'm not talking to you. Got my video.
I don't mean your bugging stuff and shit.
Clown.
Wet back.
But like I was saying, we don't have no freedom here. But I'm gonna stick on Marshawn Lynch. He did what was right. In my opinion, he did what was right. He felt like America not standing up for him. That's his First Amendment right. And there's nothing wrong with not standing up for national anthem. Because when people say he disrespectful, he did this, he did that, they ain't never give a reason why we should stand up for the national anthem. And you see all the chaos. You see all the chaos that's going on in America. You see what's going on in America. But nobody's speaking up and standing up for that. You don't see people saying, "Oh, that's wrong, that's wrong, that's wrong." Now you got a man that know what black people go through. You got a man that been through it, been harassed, been racial profile, been through it. Like, he tired of going through it, and he see other people going through it. Now you mad at him for sitting down for what he feel like is right, and he feel like America not doing anything about it for real. He don't see no change in America. He don't see anything changing, and everyone mad at him for sitting down to the national anthem. But what do the flag actually mean? What do the song actually mean? That what is the First Amendment is for, freedom of speech. He has the freedom and the right to do that. And that's what everyone needs to understand. Until America make a change, we all gonna continue sitting down. So what is America doing for us? Do America have our back? Do America stand up for us? We understand that people fight for our country. We understand all of that. But here, right here, are they living up to what the American flag mean? Are people living up to what that song mean? No, people, this government and country is not living up to what that flag mean. That's why there's so many people sitting down. That's why Colin Kaepernick kneel. That's why most of the NFL players are sitting down and kneeling. That's why some of the NFL and basketball players are kneeling. Because the government is not standing up for what that flag and song mean. Because they are giving cops the slap on the wrist. They are giving everybody a slap on the wrist. And that's my opinion. And that's how I feel, and that's how Marshawn Lynch feel. We understand that our ancestors, people in the military is dying for this country and fighting for this country, fighting for our freedom. But we have people in America that we even have white folks dying, getting killed for no reason by police officers. You got Mexicans getting killed by police officers. You got Latinos getting killed by police officers. And there's no justice. There's no peace. There's no freedom here. People are scared for their lives. Every time somebody get pulled over by a cop, the first thing they do is pull their phone off. Why? Because the government is not doing anything about it. And that's why everybody's sitting down. That's why at these football games, everyone should sit down for the national anthem. Don't stand up. Don't stand up till they start doing something about it. Don't, like, if you get pulled over by a cop right now, every time you say police officer, what's the first thing you say? Oh Lord, the old police officer, oh, I'm about to get harassed. Oh Lord, he gonna kill somebody. Oh Lord, he gonna shoot somebody. If you, let me use an example. If a white person, let's say the speed limit 45, and a cop was on the side of the road, the first car will pass. It's a white person. Let's say he going 50. Let's say he going 57. There's a second car behind that car. And there's a black person driving. You got a white cop now, and the second car going pass, going 57. But the first car went past first. The first car went past first. The second car come past. Going the same speed limit. Who do you think that cop gonna pull over? The second or the first car? He gonna pull over the second car, even though the first car went past, going the same speed limit. He gonna pull the second car over because he think that black person is up to trouble. That's racial profile. But I'm talking about this Marshawn Lynch situation. Black man sit down for national anthem, fighting, sitting down for what he think is right. Thinking, sit down for his First Amendment right. There's nothing wrong with it. You cannot blame Marshawn Lynch for sitting down. You can't call this man disrespectful. You can't call this man stupid. You can't call this man ignorant. Because let's use this out. Let's say your child. Let's say your child had a friend. Let's say your child had a friend. So your child friend got killed by a police officer. Your child friend got harassed. Your child friend was being racial profiled. Now your child is hurt and sad and all of that. Now every time the national anthem come on, but no, rewind back. Your child already know what's going on. Your child know how America is. Your child know how it's set up. And let's say your child went through the same thing, but lived. So now, your child know how America's set up and how the system works and all of that. So when you go to school or to a football game, basketball game, they say stand up for national anthem. If your child sit down, stay seated, how would you feel about that? Even though you know your child went through all of that conflict with the system, the police officers, and the government, all of that. How would you feel? Would you allow your child to sit down, or would you tell your child to stand up? Because y'all gotta think about stuff like that. It's messing with you mentally. Like, if the world gonna ever change, if the government ever gonna change, are we gonna get better? Are we gonna start showing love? Are we gonna like join together, unite, have peace? This is what should be in this country, especially Virginia. Especially what's going on in Virginia. They say Virginia is for lovers, but they allowed that hate rally to continue on. They allowed people to get injured. They allowed one person get killed, and them 2 cops. And how can they say Virginia is for lovers, and they allowed the rally to go on? Well, police officers out there, they knew about it. They knew about it. That's why the governor said, called for the state of emergency, because they knew that was gonna happen. And the police officer still did nothing. Police officer did nothing. And these people, the KKK people, they showing their faces. These KKK people are showing their faces. Ain't nobody doing nothing about it. Why these people ain't locked up? Ain't nobody locked up. Nobody is locked up. But when that, what happened in Baltimore? You seen what happened in Baltimore? 2 years ago, a year ago, whatever when it was. Do you see what happened in Baltimore? You know how many people got locked up? They were locking up gang members. So why these people in the KKK ain't get locked up? Why they not getting locked up? I hope they getting locked up. I hope they getting locked up. They made of a statue? A statue, and they mad. Then they mad. People mad that Marshawn Lynch stayed seated. This is what Marshawn Lynch is sitting down for. It's the violence, the hate, the racism, and everything in America. Like, all white folks ain't bad. I'm not saying that. All white folks are not the same. But the ones like that are evil, man. The ones that showing that hate, racism, all that crap is evil, man. Like, the Civil War is over. The Civil War been over 200 years ago. No, I ain't gonna say 200 years ago. I'm gonna say my mouth wrong. It's been over. Like, get over it, man. Show love, man. Unite. Like, come on. Stop the hate. Stop the madness. Stop the racism. Stop the violence. Like, it's ignorant, man. Over a statue. Robert E. Lee is dead. He don't even care. Robert E. not even thinking about you. That man's gone. And y'all made a statue, but come protest that y'all hate black folks. Like, that don't even make sense. Like, come on now. It don't even make sense. Think about it. It don't make sense. Like, y'all want us to get over the slavery, but y'all can't get over the Civil War. Y'all want us to get over slavery, but y'all can't get over the Civil War. Like, come on now. Come on, KKK members. Like, let it go. I know I got off the subject, but this is what Marshawn Lynch sat down for. The stuff that goes on in America that the government don't fix or fight for us. Like, all that could have been avoided. You got people coming out here showing hate towards black folks, but y'all want a black man stand up for the national anthem, but we can't get no freedom here. We get harassed and beat up, killed, shot, and brutalized by police officers. That's why we sit down. Cause we have nobody to stand up for us. We have nobody to stand up for us. But I love y'all white folks. I love some of y'all white folks. I love all white folks. I love all people. I don't look at color. I look at humanity. We all humans. We all the same. Y'all my brothers. Y'all my sisters. We all family. I love everybody. But like, comment, share, subscribe, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe. That's the video, man. Show love, show peace, show joy. Love one another. We're all brothers and sisters, man.